ready for Phantoms Anonymous? I know I am. Hey, hey, hey. It's obvious, tune into Phantoms Anonymous. They talk about everything from Batman to Pocahontas. Leave you in astonishment like Beat and Mario Odyssey. It's going down, girls and boys, pick up your phone and follow me. Malcolm's always delivering, just like dominoes. The newest breaking news, like who just got the new movie role. So get a snack and relax your toes. It's time to get the knowledge from the pros. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Phantoms Anonymous. This is my spoilers review for The Hollow Season 1, the new Netflix original animated show. Guys, I just happenstance upon this show and started watching, and I'm totally in love. I have never seen an original show to be so groundbreaking as this. This is like the most original thing that I have seen in a very long time. You start off with these three kids. They wake up as animated in a cart in this concrete room. The only thing that's there is a typewriter. They're trying to figure out what to do. They finally figure out that the typewriter, if you put type in the correct letters, it creates these levels or the bricks from the wall come out. They would climb up and escape out of this vent. They realize that they're in this weird world. They don't know where they are. They don't know what their names are. They end up finding out possibly what their names are with these pieces of paper in their pocket that has their name on it, and they just go by the fact that that's their names. They get to this place where there's these red devil dogs and all these clues trying to figure out what's going on, and they go episode by episode trying to figure out who they are, why they're there, where they are, and it just develops and develops into such an amazing world, something that you've never seen before. Like, I've never seen anything like The Hollow before, and it just grabbed and caught my attention, and I absolutely loved every single bit of it. We move on and we actually found these kids are in a video game. Why? Because they counteract with these other three kids. Mind you that these kids have powers. So you got Adam, he has like these kung fu super strength type situation. You got the girl, I can't remember her name now, but she could swim real good and talk to animals. And then you got the other kid, he can shoot fire from his hands and use fire to fly. They run into these other three kids. One of them got super speed, one of them has telekinesis, and the other one, she can actually fly. And it's like they found out that through the video game, and it starts to slowly make sense. And the thing was to get this thing called the Ishibo back to this tree, and this tree supposedly had the answer to everything, and this tree helped them get through this portal because they found out that the video game itself was actually collapsing. This world was collapsing that they were in. If they didn't get out, they weren't going to make it. They end up having to defeat this dragon. They go through all these different stages and meet all these different people and animals and beings. And at the end, this is what totally got me, and it just had my mouth dropped wide open. They were actually in a video game with a live studio audience, and these were the actual bodies of people that are live, not animated. There's a studio audience in front of them. They win the game. They come out and they're live, and then next to them are the other kids that were in the game too, and they're real people. So, and then you got to remember this purple guy who was in throughout the entire game. Now that we know it's a game, he was, he could give them help, and all he had to do was say help please, but you can only get three. And even this guy was a figment of the imagination of the game as well, but he was actually the game host in real life, real everyday pinch me with I'm here life. What is this? Who created this? Hats off to you, kind sir, kind ma'am, whoever you are. You are a genius for creating such a world as this, where it's so mysterious that we actually found out that these people are real life people at the end, not animation, the real life, even though they were in an animated world. But now that we know that this world is collapsing, it's kind of now it's starting to put me in the mind of Digimon. Digital world. But they were still animated though. At the end of the day, they were still animated. But they lived in the real world and then they went to the digital world. But that world is in trouble apparently because everything was collapsing. So are they going to have to go back and save some people, or go back and right some wrongs, or like what are they going to have to do? Like, what is the next step? This is why this show is so original. It ended making you think, what are they gonna do next? Like, what's next? Like, that's where this show took me, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I encourage each and every one of you to go to Netflix and watch The Hollow in its entirety. It's only 10 episodes. Watch it. You are definitely in for a treat. If you guys haven't watched it, please go watch it. That's all I got to say about The Hollow. It was an amazing show. I'm definitely ready for season 2. We'll see you guys in another video.
Check it, it's Phantoms Anonymous in the spot. Gonna let you know what's poppin', let you know what's hot about all the different kinds, movies and TV shows, Funko Pops, games, and more. Whoa, so here we go. From Marvel to DC, Transformers like Bumblebee, we got all your fandom needs. So sit back and relax and enjoy the views. Leave a like and subscribe, check in on Facebook to stay tuned.